So, Dad, when should I start saving for retirement?
As soon as you get out of college. That's the
Oh my
answer.
gosh,
No.
I'm late.
No, okay. So, the longer money is invested, the higher the amount it grows to. And with compounding of returns, which means you're earning gains on your gains, right, over time, the more years you have the money invested, the more it's going to be worth. So the simple answer is as soon as possible, as young as possible. So if you're getting a job right out of college and you're going to be a W-2 employee
Yeah,
and you're going to have salary and bonus or, 401k plan and everything, start saving 10% of your salary immediately. Hopefully there's a company match to that because that helps.
So then you technically get 20% total?
Well, it depends on how much the match is. So if they
okay.
match, say, 4% of the first 4%, and you save 10%, you'd be saving 14%. 10% that you save plus 4% that they put in for the first 4% that you put in. Tough concepts. Okay.
I'm a visual person.
Let's just go with it for the moment.
Okay.
Okay.
I trust your math.
So if the company matches 4% on your 10%, if that's the maximum that they will give for the sake of argument, you're saving 14% of your salary, okay? So if you start at 22 years old and do that, by the time you're in your 60s, you'd be in great shape to retire. You'd have enough money saved. Some people don't go working for a company. Some people become actresses and, self-employed public relations experts and things like that. So it's harder to save money when you're self-employed because generating income is your focus. Yes. Generating income and survival really are your focuses. So what it means is that you're behind and you have to hope that later as you grow in life, as you age in life, you will be able to put away more money than you would otherwise have put away because you'll have excess income, excess savings potential from having done your own career. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. So if you start at 30 or 35 saving for retirement, it means you've lost 8 years of both savings and the growth on those savings, right? So if somebody else could retire at 60 from, working at 22, you might be able to retire at 65 if you put away more when you get to, later in your life if you're doing well.
So you're going to want to do a higher percentage of what you're making to make up for whatever time you end up starting.
That's correct. That's correct. Yeah. So the simple answer is as soon as possible.
I know what I'm doing after this. Seriously. If you want any more information on retirement planning, we went really into detail on Roth IRAs, 401ks, and other alternative options. And you can find that on our channel and also linked right here. If you found this helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll have a new video for you next week.